To do just what he said he would do, and he's gonna fulfill every promise to you, but you can't give up on God, 'cause he won't give up on you. Why? Because he's able. Do I have a witness in here? Anybody know that the God that we serve, he's able? Yes, he is. I tried it and I know just what he said, and he's gonna fulfill every promise. But you can't give up on God, 'cause he won't. Come on, somebody shout it out. Do I have any believers in the house this morning that See, somebody need God to do a work for you. I know I need him to do something for me. That's why I'm standing right here. I may look crazy, but I'll be crazy enough to believe that a man that went all the way to Calvary for a wretched person like me came back with all victory, all power, all knowledge, all authority. If he would do all of that for me, this little stuff that we go through down here, it's nothing compared. So what I want you to do is just lift your hands all over the building, and whatever you need from him right now, ooh, I said whatever you need from the Lord right now, I tell you to say to do just what he said he would do, and he's gonna fulfill every promise to you, but you can't give up on God, 'cause he won't give up on you. Why? Because he's able. Do I have a witness in here? Anybody know that the God that we serve, he's able? Yes, he is. I tried and then I know just what he said, and he's gonna fulfill every promise. But you can't give up on God, 'cause he won't. Come on, somebody shout it out. Do I have any believers in the house this morning that know that my God is? Yeah, I said he is. I know for myself that he's able. Hey, come on, help us say God, just what he said, and he's gonna fulfill every promise. But you can't give up on God, 'cause he won't give up.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome all of you to Midday. Hey, Red. Good afternoon. Hey, Jordan. Good afternoon. To all of those that are getting that's like, tagging, and sharing. I want to say thank you in advance for all of your generosity and your kindness. Thank you to those that are on YouTube. We absolutely love you. On today, we love you. We love you. We have, some of us, been together since this morning. We've been in prayer this morning, and now we're at the midday hour. Listen, if you would be so kind of like, tag, and share. I'm not going to hang with you long today. I'm going to let y'all have y'all lunch. It's beautiful outside, and I want you to enjoy that. You could take me outside with you, because we were in Vietnam yesterday, y'all, right? But what about this happened to me about maybe 40 minutes ago? I happened to see, let me backtrack really quickly. Yesterday, we talked about being thankful for your support and your supporters. Do you remember that? We talked about being thankful for support and supporters, and how key that is to give thanks and just be quick to be thankful, right? Well, this morning, I'm on my phone, and I happened to see that this woman that was really, really a blessing to my husband and I and our ministry while in North Carolina. She was a key, an asset, a bridge to our evangelism outreach ministry. So as of date, we fed over 30,000 people in this city. Well, we met this woman. I met her, interacted with her at one of the locations we were having church, and she had a food ministry. And Shanika, she just connected and partnered with us, assisted us, and it really took off. We were really effective because she had different whole foods. She had Food Lion. She had this, that, and the third. And she yielded that to United Nations Charlotte. Well, today, while scrolling, someone in her family put up that she's passed away. Yeah, she passed away. And I went back to thinking how key it is to thank God for the people that supported and been supportive. She was just someone that God used to help develop, to help prophesy, to help remind us of what the why we came to Charlotte. And this afternoon, I see a post from a family member that says that she has gone on to be with the Lord. She's no longer here. And I want you to know it is essential, it is key to maximize the moment. We did not break off on bad terms. Amazing blessing. And the time that we were around, I would always be like, Sister Katrina, thank you, thank you, thank you. And she did it in such a big way. Why did I share that with you? Because, of course, I'm bothered that to see the post, but I'm also very aware that we need to make sure we thank God for the people that support us while they're living. Love on the people, love on who you're able to love. Tap in, touch. What's up, Carrie? The people that you can while they're here, make memories. So, this amazing woman of God who helped us carry in this city to start our outreach evangelistic ministry. She was a major supporter. Not that she was a member, she was, but sometimes people are around just for a season and a second. We don't know how long that's going to be. She helped us tremendously, daily, consistently, a partner in the faith. And Carrie, I see that she has passed on. She had been dealing with cancer, and the post was like, "Wow, this hurts." I wanted to remind you, Midday family, make memories. Take the opportunity to love out loud. To love out loud. There are some people, while we're busy, 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 making, building, getting better, take a second, take a pause, reach out to the people that they might not even thought that they were that big in your life, but the blessing, the weight, the entrance level, that you've got to make sure, excuse me, that we throw back, Curry, and say thank you. It's so essential that the scripture talks about in all things, in every circumstance, we're supposed to be thankful in everything that we do. So even the bad things, the good things, the things that we don't understand, I want to press on your heart. Just real talk. You got to find the good in it. You've got to ask the Lord to help you so that in all things you could give thanks, for it is the will of God. Huh? It is the will of God concerning us. Giving thanks, being thankful. And again, there are some people that have been key. They've been essential in our development, in our beginning stages, in our entry stages, in our organic stages. And you can't forget it. You might not be able to reach out to them because maybe they've gone on. But today, to see that post, and I know I've told her, you were the bomb. You helped us, sent pictures of where we started from to where we were, Carrie. I wanted her to know that, you partnered up and you heard from God, and we were grateful about it. But I'm still bothered to know that, wow, she transitioned, right? But I said to my husband, I said, I want to know when her service is, or where can I send flowers? And I put on the page, she was a blessing to our church and the community. I can't sit by and not say anything. I can't act like it wasn't real and it's not relevant and it wasn't life changing. You might not be able to do all that you want to do. You can't get in your time machine and turn back time. But what you can do in present time, in forward motion, is guess what? Make a difference, make a mark. You might not ever be able to tell Aunt Bunny how she was to you and what she meant to you, Carrie. We might never get that. But then there's cousin Tata, there's cousin Susie. You might be able to show love. What am I saying? What am I saying? What I want to share? What are we eating today? In all things, give thanks. Be thankful. There are a host of people that have been for you and with you. Hey, Tosh, Natasha, and we forget about that, Natasha, the people that have stood by us, the people that have championed us, the people that supported us. We might not have ended so well, but in the beginning, they were there. They endorsed, they shared, right? Sometimes you got to go back and just be like, thank you, for what you did. Forget what you didn't do, but thank you for what you did do. You didn't have to do anything. So I wanted you guys to know that there was an essential a blessing, a blessing that this woman, Katrina, was to me, my husband, our ministry in the community. Natasha, when we first started pastoring, Soretta, to those that are on YouTube, right? She was essential. We didn't have a 501(c)(3). We were new. And when you know you knew, you kind of just starting out new. You ain't got everything that you need. Everything is not in place. But the Lord sent help. And it was so necessary because we just wanted to build the kingdom, as we still do. But at that moment, we were like, where we going to get the food from? Where we going to get the connect? We were foreigners here in a sense, right? My husband and I, the ministry had been here, but the bookers had not been here. And this woman partnered up with us. This woman brought food every week. She brought Pampers, whatever her connect was. I never, hey, Sister Sandra, I never met the connect. But I was able, Sister Sandra, to get the food from that. I was able to feed the community. We made sandwiches. We gave food to bags and bags of food. If I was to say, if someone was to say to me about ministry, about our beginning years, I would have to say her name. I would have to talk about the miracle, how God just used her to be a miracle and sweep through there and help us, right? Why am I saying that? Because there are some stories and people that have been in the story. They might not be in your life right now, but they were part of your beginnings, your middle, your mature years, your better years. You know what I mean? And they were just that. They were helpful. They were key. Forget about who didn't. Let's remember who did, and let's make sure we marginalize that. Let's make sure we move that. I wanted to share that with you because it's no fun. It's not nice to look and see somebody on social media and you like, oh man, I wish that they knew. It's not nice getting a text and finding out that someone that's near and dear passed away and you didn't even get to tell them, you've really been my rider. You don't want to live with that on you. We don't want that. We want to leave here empty. We want to celebrate. The Bible says celebrate with those that celebrate. So there's some people that have been key. Huh? She said, is it just my audio? Are you guys able to hear me clear? I see Cuisine saying, is it just his audio? Can y'all hear me? Don't leave me hanging, y'all. Let me know. Let's see. Kerry, can you hear me? Kerry will let me know. Send me a heart, Pumpkin, if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me good? I see her keep going in. Let's see. Can you hear me? Let's see if somebody's going to tell me. Shandi, can y'all tell me? Let's see. Okay, I got to get a check. It's going out.